We're kicking off week 14 of the NFL's Way to Play offseason training. And in today's training, our focus is going to be on having a soft knee. The movements of the day will be a bit explosive. But we want to make sure that when you land or complete the movement, that you do so with a slight bend in the knee. Absorb the force. Don't try to lock out your knees. As this relates to the game, you're not going to make a tackle with your knees locked out. You're going to generate more force and be able to absorb more force with a slight bend in the knee. And it's the same thing on the offensive side as being a blocker or even a ball carrier. So keep that top of mind. No locking out the knees. Soft knees. Be aggressive, yet be able to absorb the force. So now, let's kick the week off strong and get ready to play some football.
Our primary movement for the day is the clean pull from the box. This is very similar to the hang clean that we did last week, except now we're starting from the hang position on the box. This means we have to create tension at the bottom of the movement and can't rely on the stretch to get ourselves into the right position. This is again a movement that you want to focus on pushing explosively through the ground and shrugging with the shoulders at the top. For the split squat jump, we're adding a little bit of a counter movement this week. And all that means is we're going down with a little bit more speed before we go up. That's going to stretch the muscles and allow us to be more explosive on the way up. And remember, our focus of the day is catching with a soft knee. You don't want to catch with your legs locked out. Make sure you land in a stable position. For our rotational step-up this week, we're adding a little bit of a load to the movement by holding the dumbbell in the goblet position. Again, we want to make sure that we're doing the movement properly by rotating a full 90 degrees and making sure that the foot that's in the ground isn't pivoting and really opening up in the hips. We don't need a big knee drive this week because we do have the load, but we want to make sure that we plant our foot strongly on the box and step ourselves up with good intent. The partner dissociation is going to look a little bit different this week because our upper body is moving before the lower body. And that's going to require the partner to force the upper body to open up. And then once they get to a point where the athlete can't maintain a hinge position anymore, the athlete is going to jump their lower body back together. Again, loading the body like a spring, this time from the top down. That's all for this week's workout. Remember, the focus of the day is having a soft knee. That means holding those hinge positions well and making sure we're landing in a safe and comfortable position.